I'm gonna make a part 2 about the rest of the series, but this took me a long fucking time, so that's probably gonna take like 3 weeks. So I actually stopped watching SAO after the Aincrad arc. I don't know why I did this. When I first watched the show, it was at a pretty low power level, so I didn't really understand the concept of seasons, but luckily that was only like a 2 to 3 day hiatus from the show. So anyways, we start off with Kirito back in the real world with his sister Suga. How the fuck do you say her name?
Suga.
This what's cool is that you actually see her in the first episode.
Honestly, if I saw that damn thing in my living room, I'd stomp on it until it was a small brown stain.
They have like a little kendo match where Kirito tries to do like his SAO style. So for being a nerd, he gets the shit beat out of him. After that, they head to the hospital where we find out that Asuna, along with 300 players, are still stuck in the nerve gear for some reason. Then we meet the main villain of this arc, Sugo. His whole thing is that his family and Asuna family know each other, so they're making him and Asuna get arranged marriage. And then just to flex on Kirito, he starts like creepily smelling Asuna's hair for no reason. After that, Kirito heads to Akio's place where he shows him a picture of his NPC that looks like Asuna from this game called Elfham Online. So Kirito decides to investigate it and then spawns into the world, but for some reason glitches out into the middle of a forest. He finds out that all his stats and items from SAO carried over. No, Kirito, don't touch that! Oh, fuck. Yui's back alive now, and she basically explains that Elfheim was made in the same engine as SAO, which I call cap. There's no way anyone would be playing this fucking game. Tell me that this game is built in the same engine as the murder death game that people are currently trapped in. Like, there's no way. I know that the nerve gear does the microwave death part, but still. Kirito then runs into this one girl, let's call her Chess Meat. Basically, he white knights for her and then saves her, and so she agrees to be his guide. We then cut to Asuna, who we find out is being trapped in Elfheim by Seigu, because apparently his company was in charge of running SAO servers. So when Kirito beat the game, he had her nerve gear, and along with 3 other players' nerve gear, be transferred over to Elfheim servers to be used as test subjects for mind control. Yes, this is stupid, and don't worry about the mind control thing, it never comes up again. We cut back to Kirito and Chessmeat just kind of fucking around. They don't really do anything. They end up getting chased by like these red elf guys, but Kirito whips out his signature move, yelling and screaming. They then head to this like clan meeting for some reason, where like the red elves show up again, and of course within the group is the best player in Elfheim. So since the author wants to know that Kirito's an epic gamer, they have a fight, and of course Kirito wins. Then both the clan leaders fall in love with Kirito, so just more bitches bagged for him, and then of course Chessmeat gets jealous and then falls in love with him too. Then finally, after like 10 episodes of filler, they head to the world tree where Asuna's being held. So anyways, to get in there, you have to beat like this raid dungeon that like requires like at least 100 players, but Kirito's like fuck it and just tries to solo it. So of course he gets his ass just fucking whipped. Kirito gets revived and then throws a tantrum outside the dungeon because it's the first time he's ever lost in a video game. And then during his tantrum to Chessmeat, it's revealed that Chessmeat's actually his sister.
Why would you do all this for me?
Alright, it's because you look like my little sister.
I'm in love with my brother. And that's something I can't tell anyone about.
2 things about this. 1, it's stupid that Sugu didn't know who Kirito was. You think he'd be famous for beating SAO, but whatever. And then throughout the series, people act like they don't know him. And 2nd, at the time, this actually pissed off a lot of people. Unlike our modern society with anime like Domestic Girlfriend, Urama Sensei, and Remo, incest back then wasn't really accepted. I sound like a fucking loser. So now throughout the series, I'll keep up an incest counter.
Hey, So my parents got divorced and oh my god, my life's over. Until I saw my stepsis and she gave me a boner. Think I'ma bend that bitch over, I give her dick, I'm the donor. Now for my parents breaking up, I am the biggest supporter. Cause I got 2 Christmas and a new bitch that I call sis. She got big tits, give a nip slip and it's slim thick and takes my dick. Her dad walked in, now I'm screaming at the top of my lungs like oh no. And she said,
so what, he's just my step bro.
She saw me beat my dick to anime. And so my sis, she told me you don't have to masturbate. She got undressed and told me baby you can have a taste like family strokes. I can't believe that this is happening. She saw me beat my dick to anime. And so my sis, she told me you don't have to masturbate. She got undressed and told me baby you can have a taste like family strokes. I can't believe that this is happening. Okay
I pulled up to my steps, it's cause she looking like a cutie. This backwards like Texas, she up on my PP cause you know that Maxie's next, bitch. Don't even care if we in the same bloodline. Nut up on her face, now I'm feeling super sublime.
Hey, beat up her cheeks and a nut on her booty. I'll lead on my sister like it was a smoothie.
Pull up with the clip and I ain't talking movie.
I get super hard when I look at her boobies.
This be kinda shitty, no open it Jimmy. I nut on her neck and I nut on her titty.
My dick and her kitty, and no one ain't pretty.
I'll dive in her pussy, it smell kinda fish.
Hey, smell kinda fishy, hey. Shout out the homies like Gibby. Man, I'm just way too hard. Horny levels on par, but my PP is not large. She saw me beat my dick to anime. And so my sis, she told me you don't have to masturbate. She got undressed and told me, baby, you can have a taste like family strokes. I can't believe that this is happening. She saw me beat my dick to anime. And so my sis, she told me you don't have to masturbate. She got undressed and told me, baby, you can have a taste like family strokes. I can't believe that this is happening. Okay, like.
We then cut back to Asuna, who escapes her cage, and then she heads to like this command console to try to log out. But before that, she gets tentacled, grapefruited by these tentacle monsters, which at the time blew my mind because I have never seen hentai before, so a lot of mixed emotions were going on during that scene. We cut back to Kirito, who takes on the dungeon, but now with the power of love, friendship, and incest. Kirito beats the dungeon and then saves Asuna, but then they're sent to the mod room for breaking RP. Sugo turns on hacks, making it so that Kirito can't move, and then to flex on him, he starts assaulting Asuna. But then when Kirito's at his lowest moment, he hears a voice. Use the force, Kirito. Is that you, Kaiba? Why are you here? Fuck, I don't know. Kirito then turns on Kirito mode and then just washes Sugo and then saves Asuna, and that's where you think the show would end, but no. Kirito then goes to the hospital to see Asuna, but Sugu's waiting in the parking lot for Kirito, and then they have this super lame fight. Now moving on to season 2, Kirito's hired by the Japanese FBI to go in this game called Gun Game Online to hunt down this guy named Defgun, because apparently when he shoots somebody in the game, they die in real life. There he meets Shion, who agrees to be a guide for him. Don't ask why Kirito has tits now. Shion's whole thing is that in real life, she's terrified of guns, which lucky for her, she lives in Japan, where you're not allowed to own any guns. Wait, how the fuck did she get that? Anyways, they team up for this battle royale that Defgun's gonna be in, where they also have to fight Goku and Naruto. That doesn't actually happen, that's just in Fortnite. But I swear to God, nothing fucking happens through this whole battle royale. They spend like 3 episodes in this fucking cave where they just the cameraman is just like fixated on Asuna's ass. Of course, Kirito wins the battle royale, and then we find out that Defgun was this guy, the only other character they fucking introduced this arc. And then they find out he's a Discord mod, so they bash his head in with the microwave. Arc 2 of Season 2 is just fucking filler. They go on this stupid side quest with this fucking ugly elephant thing. Then we have Arc 3. Asuna goes through mommy issues, which I wouldn't mind having issues with her mom. I mean, Asuna then joins this one girl's clan who they just want to like get their names on this board. But then she finds out that the girl is suffering from a terminal disease. Doctor, please tell me what she's suffering from. She has ligma. What's ligma? Ligma balls.
Dies of cringe.
That's it for my review, guys. I'm planning on finishing up the rest of the series, but I don't know how that's going to take me. Next video out should be a review of the summer season. That should be a pretty good video. And yeah, that's it. See ya.